Turner, welcome back, baby. What's up? What's up? So guess let's getting tongue tied. Hey y'all. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. Okay. Which is good, which is good, which is good. I am happy. All right. Let's get into it. It's nothing but to do it. Do it, do it, do it. Okay. So tonight we're going to be going into the Modern Witch Tarot, the Curiosity Oracle, as well as the Mirror Next Money Deck volume volume 1. No, volume 2. Volume 2. All right, so that's what I have for us. Hello, Bethany, Elliott, Celeste. Hey, hey, hey. How y'all doing? Ryan from the 8. What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel, everybody. So how y'all doing? What's going on? You feeling blessed and highly favored? I hope that you are. I hope that you're feeling good. Hello, the real Cortez. Light of the divine love. Hey, boos. How y'all doing? Tanisha Fisher, Millie, the alley cat, Millie the alley cat. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for the sunshine, baby. I appreciate you, Ryan from the 8. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into the last one. All right. Holy Spirit, what is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? Starting off with the 9 of Pentacles here in reverse. 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Swords in the upright. The Judgment in reverse and the Star in reverse. I am Page of Pentacles in reverse. What is going on? At the bottom of the deck, we got the Fool, Aries energy, 8 of Swords, Aquarius, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, and ooh, we got 2 queens right on top of each other. We got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Someone wants a new beginning and they're not in their head about it. Okay, this is somebody who may have decided to go ahead and just worry about themselves, do their own thing, you know, support their own dreams. Instead of giving out energy, they're preserving it for themselves. Okay, and then here with the Queen of Swords, though, I don't know what is going on. What's up under her? The 4 of, okay, so there may have been some sort of partnership done. Some of y'all could be of the same sex, don't have to be, being that we got 2 queens here, but there's something that ended. Somebody's not in their head about it either. They're just gonna go off and have them a new start. So it could be a same-sex partnership. And then the other way that I read that when it's 2 queens or 2 kings is that somebody could be embodying the energy. Like you could be a feminine who's embodying the energy of a masculine, or a masculine who is embodying his feminine energy. So it could still come out same sex like that. You know what I mean? So you could be of the opposite sex, but you're highly aspecting in your opposite of, because you know we both have both genders. So that could be what's going on. But needless to say, something ended. Somebody lied. Somebody put the final nail in the coffin, and they're not in their head about it. They want to go off and have a new start by themselves. Now, let's get into the rest of the reading. So we had Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn. The Queen of Swords was Libra, and the 4 of Swords is also Libra. Okay, so then we got the 9 of Pentacles here in reverse. That is Virgo. The 10 of Swords here in the upright. The 10 of Swords is Gemini, and then Judgment, Libra, the Star in reverse, Aquarius, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse is Virgo. All right, so let's talk about it. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? C-Mac and Scrap Chick, how y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. Tamal and User Bull, welcome. Okay, so with the 9 of Pentacles here in reverse, somebody was attached to someone for their money. Okay, somebody is very well off, and here with the Nine of Pentacles, someone has decided, I'm going to stay attached to this person for money. Somebody sees it. Remember, we still seen the Queen of Pentacles came in reverse. Somebody was like, oh, no, you're not. Somebody put an end to somebody trying to attach to them for their money. No, you're not. I'm not about to sit here and keep going through this, because you got to think about it. If it's always on one person, that's going to end up hurting whoever is, even if you have money, if you always the one spending your money, that eventually it adds up. How you doing, Deborah and Kiana and Love and Light? Welcome to the channel. Okay, so somebody put an end to someone using them for their money. They decided here with Judgment, they don't want to resurrect the relationship. They don't want mercy. They're like, no, this is somebody calling Judgment. Judgment is in reverse saying, nope, I don't want to do it. You're not going to use me for my money. I don't want to resurrect the relationship. I don't want a new beginning. I'm not going to show you any type of mercy whatsoever. I see the relationship is hopeless because you're a Page of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. Somebody's telling the other person they see them as hopeless. They're a Page of Pentacles in reverse. A Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody feel like, yeah, baby, look, there's a difference in money here. Somebody is very independent and has their own. This is somebody, though, especially when it's in reverse, this is somebody very codependent. They don't even have no money. So it's like somebody is codependent on the one who has the money, and the one who has the money is like, no, you're not. You're not. You gotta go. Okay. Hey, 1977 Demon Slayer, welcome back. How you doing, Cardinal Rule? Okay, in Chemistry 1. How you doing? Let's talk about this Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, please, in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. What else for the Nine of Pentacles? 10 of Pentacles in reverse is Virgo with the 8 of Wands, Sagittarius, and the Devil, Capricorn. Okay, I got a Saggy, Capricorn, Cusper. Don't have to be, but could be. But what we got going on here is someone is leaving someone out of their legacy wealth. They feel that like this person's toxic. See, remember, somebody wants to stay attached to you for money. Whoever you are, you have the money. This is somebody who doesn't want you to be single, sexy, and successful. They want to take you off the market. But regardless of what they want, you are in the Nine of Pentacles, and you don't want somebody to be a part of your legacy wealth here with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody is choosing to not have someone be a part of their legacy wealth. They have a high boundary. You feel like you need to protect yourself from this person here with this Nine of Wands. You got your boundaries up. You feel like this person's toxic. They could have addictive behaviors, drinking, alcohol, sex, gambling, just overspending, just being toxic in itself. So this is what you're blocking. I don't do toxic stuff, especially people with addictions. That can snowball when it comes to finances. Somebody's like, yeah, we got to put the final nail in the coffin. Even if it hurts, we're ending this. So they ended it with the 10 of Swords. What do you have for the 10 of Swords here in the upright? 10 of Swords here in the upright is being clarified by the 3 of Swords in reverse, Libra, the 9 of Swords in reverse, Gemini, and the Queen of Cups in reverse, Pisces. Okay. I mean, Pisces with the Queen of Cups. So we got Libra, Pisces with the Queen of Cups, and Gemini with the 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is somebody who wants to heal. They want to be stress-free. They don't want to be out here hurting themselves. If you are with somebody who has toxic, addictive behaviors, you can run out of money quite fast because they're like a bottomless pit. So you technically will be allowing these swords in your back. But somebody's like, no, I don't want the swords. I know what to do. I can heal from this. I know I'm going to, I'm not even going to stress out about it because this person's full of drama, and you may even feel like this person don't love you. So it's like, you may feel like this is an easy fix. It's not like this person's emotionally invested in me. This person could have some addictive behaviors, with that Queen of Cups here in reverse. Remember I said, they might be, a person who, like, when they get to drinking or, they might need to go sit on somebody's couch. You know what I mean? Here with the Queen of Cups here in reverse. So someone feels like this person is full of drama And I don't want to stress out about it. Why don't I just go ahead and heal? Now, this person could have put you in a third party, but I'm not really getting third party energy so far. I'm just getting with the Queen of Cups in reverse that somebody wants to avoid somebody who doesn't really, they're not emotionally invested in them. This is somebody who brings a lot of drama. This could be a shit starter. This person could be just a nuisance, and it would just be easier to heal from this nuisance if you just go ahead and end stuff. You don't want to resurrect the relationship. So let's talk about this judgment. Holy Spirit, what you got for judgment? How you doing, my guy? Okay, so we got the 7 of Cups here in the upright. The 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. 6 of Pentacles in the upright. The moon here is in the upright. So the moon is Pisces, the 6 of Pentacles, Taurus, 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn, 7 of Cups, Scorpio. Okay, so this person did not see this coming because, see, they're used to you always giving gifts. So somebody did not see you saying, nope, I don't want to resurrect the relationship. Nope, I don't want nothing to do with you. Nope, I'm done. Somebody did not see it here with judgment. And the reason why they didn't see it is because there it is, Pisces. So they didn't see, this is like this snuck up on them. See, they're so used to you giving, right? So they're not going to see, because see, they think you're giving, but now they're going to see, nope, you're not giving anymore. See, you don't want to be, some about juggling and options. Now, I could say you may have felt like you don't want to resurrect the relationship because you was given to someone, and what you did not see was that this person was out here having multiple options. That could be one of the things that you didn't see. Remember, I did say it could be a third party. I was trying not to go there. But here with the moon, somebody did not see that someone had options, and you were giving to this person. And so remember when I said it's like you don't want to be with the devil, you don't want to be with a Queen of Cups in reverse, you don't want to be juggled. So one of the easiest ways to not be juggled is to just pull your energy back. Remember when I said earlier, it looked like the Queen of Pentacles was in reverse. She was pulling her energy back to focus on self. Now, when you do this, it's going to leave someone else in a hopeless situation here with the Star. Okay, so now this person is going to feel like they're all in a messed up situation because you have decided to pull your energy back. What's going on with the Star? We got the 8 of Cups is in reverse and the 4 of Cups. This person, you already know they're going to want to come back, and you are already saying hell no. Yeah, and you're not, it keeps coming out. You're not in your head about it. You're not in your head about this decision. This is something you want to do. You know they're going to come back, but you're already preparing to be closed off to whatever offer they give you. So we got the 8 of Cups, Pisces, the 4 of Cups, Cancer, and then the 8 of Swords is Aquarius. Yeah, you're not even in your head about it. I don't want to be struggling financially. Without this person in my life, I have way more money. So this is you having way more money with the 2 of Pentacles. How you doing, Evangelina Garza, Arizona 79, and Cat Powers, welcome. So let's talk about it. This person is actually a Page of Pentacles in reverse. They may not be working. This is somebody who's very codependent on your energy at this time. And it does not look like you want to be bothered with this energy. Let's talk about the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse is being clarified by the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the 7 of Pentacles in the upright, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody you already knew. When they came back, they was going to be trying to come out the cold, Taurus. Because remember, they're codependent. So that you know that if you leave them out of legacy wealth, they're going to try to run in, try to fix whatever they think the problem is, and then ask you to give to them. They're going to come back and ask you for a loan and ask you, can they come out the cold? And then this is what they're being met with. No. Their money is coming in slow, and you're not looking like you want to give it with the Knight of Cups here in reverse. So we got the Knight of Cups is Scorpio, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles are both Taurus. So you know this person's money slow. You know that things are closed off to them. I mean, they had addictive behaviors. And you're just like, nope, I'm not coming to rescue you. Not this time. Hello, apples are delicious. And home, Roby, how you doing? So whoever this is, you already know that they was going to come back and they was going to try it. And you already prepared. I'm not in my head about it. I don't want to be juggling financially. It's already a no-go for me. So you already backing your energy all the way back. You're dialing it back. Hello, Shamika Jackson. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. You all please double tap. It's about 50 of y'all. Ooh, my nose. Close to 50 that needs to double tap, please. And thank you. We got the Queen of Swords here in reverse, the Three of Wands in the upright, the Hangman, or the Hanged One is in reverse. The Hierophant is in the upright, and the Chariot is in reverse. Okay, so we got the Queen of Swords here in reverse. This is someone, yeah, that you feel like they're toxic, they lie, they're mean. This is somebody who could have harsh speech. They act like a bitch, and you're just like, and on top of being toxic, so like this person, like, you know how like sometimes when people have overindulgences in drugs and stuff, if they ain't got their drugs, you know, sometimes these people gonna be mean as hell. Like if they don't have their stuff to keep them calm, they mean. They be mean as Spitfire. And you like, I'm not even dealing with it. So like if they going through some sort of withdrawal because they don't have the money to buy their drugs, it's like, boundaries up, because you ain't gonna have to be popping off on me. So Queen of Swords here is Libra. Now, you don't want to be dealing with this person. You feel like, especially when they're drugs or whatever, they don't have them, they act real crazy. Here with the Queen of Cups here in reverse, like I said, they have a big boundary. I mean, not a big boundary. They have a big, very drama filled. And you got other things going on. It looks like you're waiting on ships to come in. You know how like, it's like you completely changing your focus. You know, when you're not focusing on helping other people or focusing on taking care of other people's problems, now you can focus on your future, what you're trying to hold on and maintain and what you're trying to do. It's almost like here with the Hangman in reverse, somebody, the light came on. Why am I fooling with this one person when I can have other options? You don't have to be chasing behind one person and trying to get them on board. There's other things that you could do. Well, with the Queen of Swords here, this mean person has been waiting on divine timing. They have a bright idea that if they come towards you, they won't be juggling financially. If they were to come back to you, here with the Eight of Cups, we had the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Now, eights break down to fours, and fours can add up to eight. So somebody feels like they could be stable and abundant if they would have come towards you. This is somebody who wants to marry you here with the Hierophant. Pisces is the Hanged One in reverse. This is somebody who wants to marry you probably for stability, because they're not successful on their own. Without you giving to them, this is somebody who they can't move forward. Chariot here is in reverse. It's like they're stuck. Somebody literally is like stuck. Somebody could be dependent upon on you for a vehicle. Don't have to be, but could be with the Knight of Cups here in reverse. If you don't give this person a vehicle or a ride or something, it's like they can't move forward. Hey, Warren George and Empress Tina. Matthew P, how you doing? So somebody could be relying on some of y'all for transportation. Don't have to be, but it's there. And so it's like they want to stay connected to you. They just been waiting on divine time to come towards you. But see, this person is already, they're so toxic. See, I knew it. This is somebody, remember, they toxic ass they want to partner up with you. Even though they know they're not on your level. Whoever this is, they're not on your level. They're very immature, and you see it with the sun. But they also see you got ships coming in. But they see that they, you know. And it landed Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Hold on, let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to come in. They want to birth something new with you. They light bulb then came on. Bing, 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 bing. You know, Collective got ships coming in. You should go over here and make them a love offer. Now, this mean ass person who's immature. Now they light bulb came on, and their intuition is telling them to come and make a love offer to you. Birth something new. They may even come in and offer you some sexual favors. Okay? This person wants to partner with you, but with the Queen of Wands in reverse, they know you're not going to feel confident in going into partnership with them. And probably because this person has addictive behaviors. They can already tell you're not confident in a connection because you already pulled back your energy. You're pretty closed off. Knight of Pentacles here in the upright. See, they feel like you don't want to get to a situation you don't see is going to get off the ground. Especially if you've been like helping somebody out with rides, and maybe you gave somebody a ride and now it's like, why do I need to keep giving you stuff and you're not progressing? You're not moving forward. So it's like you're holding something back. See how he's just standing there holding the pinnacle? It's like, why do I got to keep giving to something that I already see ain't working? Knight of Pentacles, okay. Taurus, Queen of Wands, Leo, Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Sun, Leo, Two of Cups, Cancer. What's up, Mitsu? Yeah, this person feels like you're not confident in giving them an offer, but they see you. You're going through a big, look at you out here getting all this accolades and celebrations are surrounding you with the Six of Wands. And yeah, and this is somebody who feels like their happiness is ended because they don't get to be a part of this. So you out here taking victory laps, looking like you're a winner, and they're over here sad and upset because all the drama has ended things for them when it comes to you. This person may have felt like y'all could have been happy if they would have just held on. But see, they brought the drama. So they didn't hold on. They brought quite a bit of drama to your world, to the point where you was like, let's just illuminate that we need to have an ending. Death is Scorpio. Six of Wands is Leo. So you may have put an end to it too, because this person had a lot of people. See, listen. This person now says they want a successful connection with you. But see, this is also somebody who likes getting attention. Your person could have been being put up on a pedestal by many people. And this is why you felt like you had to end it. Remember the Three of Swords? Okay. So part of why you may have ended it is because this is somebody who needs validation from lots of people. Lots of little options. And so they was always being put up on a pedestal. And you probably was just like, okay, listen. Can't do it. I'm not doing it. No. Yeah. And on top of this person, Wheel of Fortune, you want to upright or reverse. It's kind of sideways. Reverse. Okay, thank you. This is somebody who, yeah, you may have felt like, listen, they feel successful coming towards you, but you're saying, no, we need to end it, because why would I want to birth something with somebody who, when the tug is going, they only think about themselves? A King of Cups here is in reverse. So you're saying they want to birth a relationship. You're saying, no, we're going to end this because I know you're selfish. They want you to want to marry them, but they know you don't have confidence. But the reason why you don't have confidence is because the wheel is never turning in their favor. Queen of Wands here in reverse. It's like, yeah, this person with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like they're experiencing a lot of bad luck. This selfish person. And so it's like they be wanting you to make an offer because they see you as an Empress. Taurus energy here with the Empress, and the Knight of Pentacles is also Taurus. So we got double Taurus. Chariot was Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. King of Cups, Cancer, Death, Scorpio, Six of Wands, Leo. So somebody sees you as an Empress, and so they know you can make an offer. But see, they feel like you're not, because you see somebody as selfish and that they bring a lot of bad luck. Hey, Bethany Elliott and Karen Langford. You all, please double tap your screens. Let's get these likes up close to 100. Woo, somebody going through a tower. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, Scorpio. See? This person did not know getting love options from other people, putting them up on a pedestal, it was going to end up putting them in a tower with you. Because, you know, sometimes all it takes is seeing somebody disrespect you one good time. And you be like, oh, let me just back my energy all the way up. I'm not about to do this. So we got the Six of Cups here in reverse. This is somebody who, it's like they was giving you hate, pain, and despair. I already said this person was a Queen of Swords in reverse. I mean, it's like they lied. Like I said, they could have had addictive behaviors, but whoever this is, they do create a lot of emotional upset here with the Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse is about somebody, like, instead of giving to a situation, like I said, you just feel like this person has gave you a lot of hate, pain, and despair, a lot of unhappiness. Even though things have already ended with y'all, it still brings you a lot of unhappiness. Well, this unhappiness is causing this person a tower. Now, why they having such a tower is because here with the King of Pentacles in reverse, you're basically saying, I don't want to make you stable. I'm not here to make you stable. Now, part of why you don't want to make this person stable is, there it is again, same sex option. Now I got two kings on top of each other. Somebody feels like they see it. You can't resurrect a relationship if your person doesn't like the sex you are. If whoever this is, they like the opposite. They don't like the opposite sex. They like the same sex. Whether I'm talking about two feminines or two masculines, because now I got two kings on top of each other, and earlier we had two queens. So whoever this is, you're just gonna have to birth something new. Now, I don't know what you plan on birthing new, but whatever it is, it does not include this person because judgment was in reverse. And I think the reason why, like I said, the reason why you're going to have to birth something new is because you can't have a relationship with somebody who's in a relationship with someone of the same. I mean, you could, but like, this can't be romantic. If I'm dating you and how I'm going to date you and you over here, you got a whole boyfriend. You my boyfriend, but you got a whole boyfriend. That don't go together. And so when your light bulb comes on, it's like, we can't be together, period. We're going to break up. Hey, Brandon, Harvey, and Uma Ganga. Strength is in reverse. Yeah, see, because that would be a weak relationship. That relationship would not progress forward. It's already bringing in bad luck because it's a third party here. And it's looking like they don't like you like that. So here it is. To you, that would make for a weak relationship. That's not something you want to do. So we got the Two of Wands here in the upright. It's like, so you just made plans to just go have a Midas touch somewhere, Empress. With the Two of Wands, it's like you had to come up with a whole nother future. Because this person they're not on your level. They're not even ready. You showed up as the Queen of Pentacles. They showed up as a Page of Pentacles. You showing up like heavy Pentacle energy. But see, this person, yeah, they gave you a lot of hate, pain, and despair. It could have devastated some of y'all. You know, some people be devastated when they find out about a DL relationship. It makes you feel weak in the knees because it's like, wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that's how we was getting there. I didn't know that was that's the future you really want. My bad. Okay. Well, I guess I just need to redirect my energy to focus on abundance. And that's what I see someone doing. Focusing on abundance. Becoming the Empress. Two of Wands is Aries. Strength is Leo. King of Pentacles, Taurus. Six of Cups, Scorpio. And the Tower is also Scorpio. It may have hurt some of y'all when y'all found out this person was getting all this attention from other people. Might have hurt, not everybody, but some of y'all, it may have hurt you. Everything is fine, Ten of Swords. Somebody wants to come in. They don't want to pretend like everything is fine. They want to take all 10 swords out of your back. Gemini. Yes, look. They want to heal. They want to get married. Now, normally this is somebody who is mean as spitfire to you. They give you hate, they give you pain, they give you despair, they give you disloyalty, disrespect. And this is what they want to do. Well, I know I do that on the regular, but I'm here now to take the swords out your back because I want to be stable. So now this person wants to come back to you and be stable. They want to marry. It almost looks like somebody wants to marry for money. I mean, their Page of Pentacles, it would make sense to marry for money. Ten of Wands is here in reverse. See? Yeah, it makes sense to marry for money because you relieve burdens. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person want to marry you with they mean ass. Yeah, I marry collective. Yeah. Because in their mind, that it makes them stable. Six of Cups is Taurus. And so the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius. So this person thinks if they marry you for, and then I say marry you for your stability, that they burdens all of a sudden go away. Oh man, I ain't got no problems no more. They feel like not only will their problems go away, but that now they have the divine partnership here with the lovers in the upright. Somebody feels like they're gonna be blessed with the divine partnership if they just come back and marry you. This is somebody who is actually in a lot of regret for not seeing that you were a future empress. So somebody's beating themselves up for not seeing your potential. I mean, okay. Hey, Atomic Goddess. Somebody's mad at themselves for not seeing your potential, not knowing that you could boss up to emperor or empress status. Yep, they fumbled. Somebody fumbles you. Now they're in regret, hoping for the divine connection, hoping you'll let this go so y'all can be a part of the divine connection. They want you to look at stuff from a higher perspective here with the King of Swords, Libra. Ace of Cups here is in the upright. Spirit saying you need to look at this from a logical point of view. This is somebody who's going to come in and offer lots of love and affection with temperance. Sagittarius. Woo! Yeah, see, this is somebody who is trying to look at stuff from a higher perspective. They know that they hurt you. They want to take the swords out your back. Now, this person could have put some of y'all in a third party, but this is somebody who is so committed to marry you. There it is. They believe, man, if they marry you, blessings and overflow. Look, if I marry collective, money always going to be coming in. Look at see how the cup spills over. This is their thought process. So this is why they want to come in and with temperance and help you to alchemize, help you to balance stuff out, help you to get your finances together. Because if this person doesn't, it looks like some of y'all going to end up putting the final nail in the coffin when it comes to four swords and the lovers. 4 swords is Libra, the lovers is Gemini. This is somebody, listen, right when you're wanting to end it, remember, this is somebody who's in regret. Now they want to work with you to build wealth. Right when you, because, see, remember, they didn't see that you was going to be the empress and that you was going to be successful. So this person is in regret for not working with you and having the 4 swords. So just somebody sick to their stomach over the idea of not being able to financially work with you, because that now they see that if they would have stayed connected to you, blessings and overflow. Somebody going through a major transformation in their crown chakra. It's like they looking at stuff from a whole nother perspective. You said I had it right. They squares. Brandon, you so fried. Hey, JP the guy. Welcome to the channel. Roy Vaughn. Hey, boo. Y'all. Oh, Brandon is fried. Okay. Oh, see, okay. Remember how I said you got to look at this from a higher perspective, that this person, now they feel like they can work with you, but it keeps coming out. It keeps coming out. Somebody wants to try to make something right by coming. Listen, somebody going to cause a tower. It looks like somebody coming out the closet. Who coming out the closet? I'm hearing R. Kelly coming out the closet. Somebody coming out the closet. I don't want this to hurt, so I'm going to just tell you what it is. And it's going to cause a tower. But there it is. Somebody coming out the closet. All right. Somebody going to admit to being a homosexual. Wow. They want to heal. I'm telling you. They want to heal. This is them trying to be a leader and come to you and tell you what's going on. 5 of Swords is in reverse. If they hurt you, they trying to make it right. Okay. Yeah, this is them trying to get off. They want to bounce stuff out with you, even though they're same sex. Whatever. Oh my God, it just keeps coming out. They gonna tell you they gonna stop being a man whore or a woman whore and sleeping with the opposite sex. They're gonna try to stop being with the same sex. because they want the divine partnership. I don't know how I feel about that. This is what they want to get off the ground. They gonna try. Listen, I don't want to laugh, but like what? Hey, Coffee Diva and Diamond Davis Lewis, Maya, Lachey. Yeah, so yeah, they're gonna come out the closet. Somebody's gonna admit to being a part of the LGBTQ. And then right after they admit it, they're going to tell you that I'm going to close the closet door on being community street meat and sleeping and being on DL behavior. I'm not going to be on DL behavior. And the reason is because they want the divine partnership. So somebody is going to try to stop being with the opposite sex. They're going to try to do this as quickly as possible. They're going to try to hang it up as quick as possible. What's up, Veronica Andrews and Veronica, known as Veronica Boston? Hello, Danelle. Randy said, I'm about to roll up the window. I mean, they rushing in. They rushing towards you to talk to you about this third party and tell you how much in regret they are. I'm in regret. I didn't know we was divine. Basically, I didn't know we was soulmates. I didn't know you was my divine person. I mean, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how you going to make this work. I mean, soulmates don't have to be romantic. Y'all could be friends. But this is looking romantic. Hey, indigo energy. It came out, y'all. How many times have it come out? It came out at least 4 to 5 times. This is a same-sex connection, baby. I got 2 kings, 2 queens. And my Knight of Wands is in reverse. That's Sagittarius, the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Page of Wands, Aries, 5 of Swords is Aquarius, and then the King of Wands is Leo. Hey, you said now. You said now if you like to be a little funny like that, and now. So I mean, what do they want with you? They don't have no money. You have money. They want to come out the cold, but I guess they feel like to come out the cold, you're not going to be down with them having, bringing their girlfriend or their boyfriend. And if it's a girlfriend, because it's a girl who like girls, and if it's a man who like men. And so they like, I already know you ain't with the rah-rah, so I'm going to stop so we could be together. They're basically somebody trying to make a financial decision over their personal preference. I see what they're doing. The question is it going to work for you, though? Is it going to work for you, collective? They're hoping you're buying it. Ace of Pentacles is in the upright. They're hoping you will buy it. That even if this person's same sex, that you'll still give to them. Excuse my indiscretion, but can you still give me some money? What? Listen. Y'all see me shuffled. I'm surprised it came out. But the truth is, this person wants a new financial beginning. Now, they're going to apologize, but their ass is going to go right back to cheating on you. Of course, they're going to go right back to cheating on you. Of course, they're going to be doing stuff behind your back because they don't like what you are. Child, this is somebody who is, they want that secret love. They want that secret love, baby. Yeah, but in your face, they're going to tell you, oh, no. I'm not a cheater anymore. 3 of Cups is in reverse. I'm not a cheater anymore. I have released all of my cheating ways. Nope. I want stuff to get off the ground with me and you. I want stuff between me and you to bounce out. So I'm leaving third parties alone. They're going to tell you they leaving third parties alone because they want to bounce stuff out with you. But the truth of the matter is this person's only saying that because they want some money. But they still going to be cheating. To your face, they telling you they not, though. Yeah, whoever you are, it's like, yeah, you trying to guard your heart, baby. You like, I just can't see how this could work. You already feel like it's hopeless. How am I supposed to? You out here, you feel like you got to protect your heart, yourself, your mental stability. Knowing your person's street meat, knowing that they on some DL stuff, child, some of y'all might feel like, child, I don't want to be, listen, somebody feel like they sick to their stomach. Who, listen. And we're not saying because you LBGTQ, but honey, this is swapping of the juices and somebody don't want to end up sick. Do you see this? You out here being wild and impulsive. I don't want to be sick behind this. Somebody don't want to be sick. I don't want to be laid up in the bed all day. I don't want to be, one, with the mental, and two, how do I know you're not? Somebody's like, you shouldn't be sick. Somebody don't want to be sick from the swapping of juices. This ain't got nothing to do with me being funny or nothing like that. Like, this is somebody who wants to protect themselves. I got to protect my heart. I got to protect myself. Yeah. This person wants to rush in and talk to you, but you still trying to listen. Page of Swords or not, somebody's trying to look at something from a higher perspective. Like, hold on, don't rush this. This is somebody who wants to come in and talk to you. Page of Swords, Gemini, 2 of Swords, Libra, 3 of Cups, Cancer, 7 of Swords, Aquarius, and the Ace of Pentacles, Cancer, not Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Whoever you are, you want to keep your legs closed. You ain't saying much. You trying to protect your heart, though. Keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind. You don't want to say nothing. You trying to close off. I ain't trying to give you this new beginning. Hell no. Whoever you are, you got your legs closed, trying to protect your heart, keep your mind on your money, trying to stay focused. You feel like, this is over. You being closed off this is the permanent ending right here. But here with the Ace of Swords in reverse, remember, somebody wants to come back and apologize to you for all the things they've done. I'm so sorry for causing things to end between us, for the things that I have done. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who see you got a brand new financial beginning. But see, remember, they're going to promise you, I'm done cheating on you. I'm done being with third parties. Are they? No. See, this is somebody who's going to tell you whatever they got to tell you because they want to come back. If I got to tell you I left third parties alone, I'm going to tell you that. But is this person really caring about you? No, and you know it. They're showing up as a Page of Cups in reverse. This is infatuation. This person don't even like you like that. They're emotionally unavailable. This is who wants to come back to you, some of y'all. And y'all just like, nah, baby, I'm going for my 10 of Cups. This is the future you see. You want your ultimate happiness. That's the only thing you want to talk about is being in the 10 of Cups. We got the High Priestess. You're using your intuition to try to figure out how to get a brand new beginning. High Priestess is Taurus, 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn, the Fool, Aries, Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. This is somebody who wants to come back and balance things out. Look, they want to tell you the secrets. Balance out your scales. They want to tell you the truth. Whatever they was doing in the dark is about to be brought to light. This is what they want to do. They want to talk about it. Justice is Libra. They want to talk about it because you are an emperor. And whoever you are, look. Every day I'm hustling. Baby, you maintain your peace because all you do is focus on work. Are you a workaholic, baby? You got money. You're an emperor. You're a strong provider. But it looks like you prefer to be alone and work. And this is how you find peace. Interesting. So they want to bounce stuff out with you because, like I said, they see you as an emperor. Empress, Aries, the Hermit, Virgo, 8 of Pentacles, Virgo, 6 of Swords, Aquarius. This is somebody who, they want to just go with you. They see you moving towards peace. You out here, you single, you sexy, you mind your business. But see, this person wants to communicate with you and try to fall into alignment. But see, intuitively, you already know that this person is not in alignment with you, but they're going to try it. They're going to try it here with the High Priestess and the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is Sagittarius. The High Priestess is Taurus. They want to communicate. And you know what you're saying. How many ways can you say, I don't F with you? It's 100 million things I'd rather do than to be effing with you. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. I ain't giving to this. Nope. So while they want to come in and talk to you about secrets and things that, they've been keeping behind your back, Remember, because I said somebody is closed off. They have secrets that they've been closed off to. And you saying, okay, well, be closed off, baby, because I don't want to talk. Queen of Pentacles, I'm not giving to it. Your days of giving extra to this person is over. And the reason why is because this person has an overindulgence. Somebody could have like a drinking addiction. It's some form of addiction. Drinking, drugs, alcohol, sex, something. They do something in excess. But they feel like, here with the 9 of Cups, that's Pisces. The night, it's like Pisces and Libra here. This is somebody who really wants to balance things out with you. 9 of Cups. But see, I'm not, see, they want to come out of chaos and conflict with you. It's all because you are a emperor. They won't come out of chaos and conflict with you. This is somebody who overindulges, though. They want to get balanced, but somebody who got some addictive behaviors. And see, remember, we seen that earlier. You were trying to avoid being with the devil and have a high boundary because, remember I said, if this person has addictive behaviors, they can actually put you in the devil energy because they don't have the right boundary. But whoever you are, you done bossed up. You came out of chaos and conflict. You're not in competition with anybody. And you out here manifesting. Here with the Magician, Gemini, 5 of Wands, Leo, 9 of Cups was Pisces. The Queen of Pentacles is Taurus. Or Capricorn. Heavy on the Capricorn. You're blocking this energy out of your life. Which is crazy because, like I said, somebody just wants to work with you. They just want to find peace with you. But you're blocking this energy out. And you're going to stay focusing on your work. Virgo here with the 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords is Aquarius, Magician, Gemini. 5 of Wands in reverse is also Leo. 6 of Swords here in the upright, I told you was Aquarius. This is somebody, like I said, they want to balance stuff out. Justice, Libra. 7 of Wands is Leo. Well, they want to come in, but it look like you're going to be saying, back, get back. But I think the reason why is because you already see the writing on the wall. You already see it. But this person is not mature. They do like the same sex. They're hoping if they tell you they leave the same sex alone, you'll marry them and they can be with you for money. How you doing, Ariel the One? And who let more? Hey, boo. Welcome to the channel. Somebody's fried. Danelle, Mania, how you doing? Somebody all the way fried. This is what I want to do. Spirit, give me some more curiosity on this person. What do you want? What else fried that we need to know about this person who wants to come out the closet? They want to come out the closet. Okay, y'all, this is called the curiosity. This will help us get like deeper. What's going on with this person? First card out is, didn't I say somebody need to go sit on somebody's couch? This person has a lot of inner turmoil. This is your person. They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside. They pretend everything is fine. As it becomes its own crisis. And it says inner turmoil. Somebody is in a mental prison. I'm telling you. And it says somebody spiraling on the inside. If you feel like you're spiraling on the inside, by all means, baby, go sit on somebody's couch. Villain vibes. Who is this? Remember, your person mean. I did say that. They got a lot. Like turning into the Hulk or some shit. I'm mad. Inner turmoil, they want the villain vibes. This is somebody who is never the villain of their story. They have a trail of chaos. Remember, you try to avoid the chaos. Something about their vibe is off, child. while you over here doing doing the Lord's work. Some of y'all are out here doing work, and you're growing. You got a lot of healing patterns. You're owning your truth. You're learning how to get past survival mode. What else is going on? So this person looks like they compare themselves to you. Yeah, see, you over here making peace. You over here doing just good stuff. See? You out here doing the work and you're making peace. It says, after all the drama and the side eyes, someone's ready to drop the aggression, and the energy is shifting from a war zone to a neutral ground. Somebody likes the party scene, though. Remember, I did say something about drinking or drugs or otherwise. This vibe is social. The setting is electric. Everyone is playing their role. Some are here to connect, and others just want the spotlight with the party scene. Somebody sees you as a status symbol. You? Collective, you a status symbol? That's what it says. Someone that chases symbols instead of substances are wondering why it still feels empty. This person wants a trusted friend where there are no masks. Here, just the rare kind of connection where someone can be 100% real. So some of y'all have a trusted friend that will be there for you to help you to make peace, to let go of all the drama. Somebody's a clout chaser, though. If they're chasing status symbols, I don't like it. What's up, Janice? We got the gold digger in the upright, plot twist, shady dealings, double life. Oh, well, we did say, I already told you somebody had a secret life. Secret lovers. This person's also a gold digger. They like the same sex, but honey, somebody going for the bag. This connection comes with a price log. It's calculated, it's strategic, and dipping in the dollar signs. Plot twist. New info just dropped and it's juicy. Suddenly, the dots are connecting. The dots are connected and the real story is showing up. And what is the real story? Somebody's a gold digger, but we've been seeing that. That don't want to work. They don't want to work, though. See, Spirit says that this person has shady dealings anyway when it comes to money. It says there's money, influence, or power changing hands in every way that isn't meant to be reached. It hands in a way that perhaps... It says this person got a double life, though, but I told y'all that. Somebody wears a mask. Somebody is juggling stories, identity, and relationships. They're hoping nobody notices the overlap. I bet they don't. Hey, Frank Hopkins and Janice. Yeah, they got. I told you somebody got a secret life, though. They're afraid it's going to get them canceled. Their secret life. Oh, everything going to blow them up. Look, see? Everything going. I was going to say they dirty laundry. Uh-oh, somebody's dirty laundry. They feel like it's going to get them canceled, and then it's going to burn a bridge between you and them. Wow. And I bet the secret is that it's just the same sex thing, but they feel like it's going to get them canceled. When a line has been crossed and they're being called out and torn down, a fall from grace, and it will hit harder when it's public. Dirty laundry. They thought that they had buried it deep, but the old mess have a way of resurfacing. And this is messy enough to leave a stain. It's going to leave a stain, but it's also going to burn a bridge. And the bridge that's going to be burnt is with you. That double life is something else, baby. Oh, is somebody dating their friend? They told you that sometimes people do that. They be like, this is my friend. But they dating. Somebody was living a double life. They told you that this person was just their friend. Like if it looks like somebody of the same sex, yeah, that's my friend, that's my homeboy, that's my homegirl. Mm-mm. That's somebody's. That's that's their partner. That's their lover. But whatever happens, they feel like it's gonna burn a bridge when it comes to you. It's not about closure. It's about cutting ties. They think you're gonna cut ties completely with them, and see, they don't want that because they're a gold digger. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't breasting with a broke. Yeah, somebody feel like you got money, honey. But see, you feel like whatever y'all had before, whatever connection that y'all had before, it is torched beyond repair. Y'all can never. We're never, ever, ever getting back together. Whoever this is, even if they did marry you for money and occasionally did stuff, I guess finding out about this person and their sexual stuff. See, and this is you don't want to get caught up in their karma for the consequences. There's no more running. Karma is catching up, and someone is being held accountable. See, y'all know I told y'all that. I don't like that this person. Let's get 2 or 3 more. This person's fried. You said they need to stop messing with you, Brandon. Some of y'all, see, this person's scared because they feel like when it comes out what they done, you gonna feel backstabbed. Because, see, they told you that somebody was just their friend. That's just my homegirl. Nah, that's really my lover. We be getting it. I'm trying to tell you. This is somebody who going, ooh, child. They so scared they scared you going to have a get back. It says trust was offered, but the loyalty was assumed. Beneath the surface, betrayal was brewing. Somebody feel like, yeah, they scared, honey. You know why? Because if they know if you felt backstabbed or like they was out here dating others, they know you're going to be living large. And they know you're going to be making bank. And so this is what scares them. This is why they don't want to say what they did. You know, they just want to come in and just be like, oh, I want peaceful vibes. I want peaceful vibes. I don't want to talk about the past because, see, they see you making money and living large. Luxury will be your baseline. You're not just dabbling in wealth. You're going to be dwelling in it. Somebody's financial flow will be increasing. A new level of health, power, and confidence is activating. Let's get the energy at the bottom of the day. It says extra drama. So not only does this person have a same-sex tendency that they feel is misunderstood, but they got the same drama. Extra drama. They hold on to people. Your person don't ever really break up with people. And whenever they feel like they're going to be misunderstood, somebody just go get high and numb out. I just be over here and just be high. This is somebody who needs to get with the program. And they need to sober up. With no distractions or substances to blur the view. That's where the real finality was visible. From here on, better choices are possible. See? Spirit says this is by invite only. The real action isn't happening in the public. Behind the scenes, the inner circle has already been chosen. We're going to leave it there. Brandon said they too busy keeping that mask together. I mean, somebody willing to lie about their whole sexual orientation to get your guard down. That's fried in itself. All right, y'all, let's get a few money deck, and then we're going to close it out. Readings have not been that long lately. I have been getting in and getting out. Ooh, whoever you are, you want to be single. Yeah, you got that single life. You need to be single. You do. And why are you trying to be single? Because you want to grow away from this person who needs to grow the hell up. Some of y'all are ready. This is like somebody getting ready to go on a spiritual journey. And it's going to, you need to retreat to your private world to find answers. It says you're going to achieve great things that will come with lonely episodes. So whatever you're trying to do, whether it's money or whatever, you got to work by yourself. It says not taking enough time for personal Reflection, you're taking too much. Not taking enough time for personal reflection, or you're taking too much. Some people are taking too much time focusing, but I think for you, you're not focused at all. Bouncing off the walls. You need to go into solitude though. When you go into solitude, you're going to grow. You're going to grow. Your money's going to grow. You should expect good money flow, a raise, or a new job offer. It is important to unlearn to grow as the rules continue to morph and change. Listen, when we grow, y'all, some things we can keep, some things we can't. We can't get into that Virgo energy where, and what I mean by this, Virgos, and if you're Virgo, not trying to be offensive, but this is a negative quality, that overthinking. Sometimes y'all got to unlearn certain habits that will morph you into something that you least desire. And some of y'all are just delaying the growth and the process of healing, but it is worth doing. You need to do it. Now, you are over here trying to get levels up and grow spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Whereas your person is over here, I didn't want to grow up. This is a whole grown woman dressed like a Barbie doll. I didn't want to grow up because if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. This is somebody who wants to be codependent. They want to rely on other people for help. They want you to save them. Save me. They need to heal their inner child and get ahead in their career. Somebody's inner child could be taking the wheel and engaging in childish behaviors. Ooh. Let me tell you something. You know why Spirit wants some of y'all to be by yourselves? Because what you need a money manager for? Why am I seeing one of them things where they count money? We had one at work. It's like you put a stack of money and go, brrr. It counts all the 20s, all the 100s, all the stuff. Somebody going, why I'm seeing a money machine. You count money. It says expect positive financial change in your life. Some of y'all are going to need a money manager. Your hard work is now paying off. It's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. All this comes from separating yourself, huh? You need a money manager. And you go, why? Because you're going to be juggling many financial responsibilities. Well, goobly goo. It says you need to prepare to be juggling many rules or projects. Last one. You said a whole grown kid. Woo! Somebody is doing a little bibbity boppity and booing. Somebody gonna do spell work. It could be this childish energy. Somebody uses magic spells to manifest. You know, it is a full moon. So some people, some of y'all know how y'all do. Some of my kitchen witches and warlocks. Some of y'all be out here bibbity bopping and booing. It says, yeah, you could use magic spells to manifest power. You can cast a spell to remove any kind of blockages and negative energy. But you need to be wary of casting the wrong spell or someone could give you the evil eye. But luck is on your side, baby. I can't make it up. Somebody is meant to have good luck. You're going to need a money manager. You're going to be doing many roles. It looks like you can even manifest more with spell work, but you don't really need to manifest more with spell work because you already got good luck. Anything you do will be very prosperous. You already got it. It says if you believe you're lucky, then you'll create an abundant mindset. Didn't I just say that? And your perspective is stifling your growth and stomping on your back. Wow. Who did? I don't like that. Some of y'all, this is the second time I done seen it. Somebody's supposed to be a writer. You better get on it. Type it up. Do it on your laptop or something. Somebody need to be writing. Words are magic and you can use them to manifest more abundance. Bigger content writer, a book writer, or any creative career. Your words have the power to influence. So share your gift with the world. And network. Oh, show your gift to the world and go on out here and network. It says networking can help your money to grow. Marketer, public relations, brand manager, or any career in between. If you're trying to do too much, you may need support, and that's okay. Trust the help. See? Trust the help. Who's the help? Angelic help. Trust the help. Notice how she got these white bodies around her that looks like spirit team, your light angels. Trust the help because you're going to have angelic help. Your angels will be a blessing with new opportunities. And it says angels are assisting you to know that you will be provided for. You must ask the angels to come into your life to help you. You can ask your angels to come into, y'all got free will. They can't just bombard you. But yeah, I got a networker. Hello, Allie. But see that? No, networker. Fleeting is in reverse. It says you're in a transition phase of your career. If you keep faking it or winging it, you will end up it says you will end up going nowhere fast. If you're trying to make something work, then you need to know that it's not for you. Some things are just not for you because, like, if you keep trying to make something work and somebody keep running, they might not be your person. If somebody look you in your face and they tell you, I don't see you as my person, trust them. Let this person go. The moment you do, you step into your power of leadership, Leo energy. Somebody's going to step into a role as a leader. You're ready. Your career will improve once you accept and step into your power. You're following the crowd, fear of putting yourself out there. But I don't know who this is, but you see, you might be on your life purpose, but somebody's going to be elevated to leadership. Okay? And I'm going to leave it there. Hey, N46838. How you doing? And Monique Anderson. I want to thank the Most High, her Son, the Holy Spirit, and JP to God for being my moderator. Thank you guys for the 105 jewels. Thank you for the 78 likes. But being it is almost 100 of y'all, y'all mind double tapping, please. If you need a personal reading, I'm the Light Tarot at gmail.com. You guys, please hit that like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, you know when I upload. Y'all got a lot of crazy energy. You got one person who wants to close the door on their sexuality, thinking that you'll want to partner with them. This is your divine counterpart. And it looks fried. The whole reading was fried, from the curiosity to even them not wanting to grow up. But you do what you need to do because your money is coming in fast. What's up, DC Cuddles? Okay. Sonya Blade. I see you guys. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. Until then, bye, baby. See